The 2024 Subaru Crosstrek is a subcompact SUV that offers a winning combination of style, versatility, and performance. And today, we're going to discuss 5 things the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek probably features better than most SUVs. Let's get right into it. 1. Better engine. According to a source from Planet Subaru, they anticipate Subaru of America to discontinue the 2.0-liter engine, which has 152 horsepower, and let it riding off into the sunset. They claim that the 2.5-liter engine now available in the Sport and Limited trims will be available in all Crosstrek trim levels for the next model year. The majority of Crosstrek purchasers, according to the report, believe the smaller engine's output to be enough. Still, the larger engine satisfies those who desire the more power, particularly those who tow or reside in mountainous areas. Given that the current generation Crosstrek Sport and Limited trim levels come with 2.5-liter engines, giving all trim levels a 2.5-liter Boxer would make sense. Customers seeking greater power in North America love these models. We'll update this story with further information and driving impressions after we have an opportunity to evaluate the Crosstrek's powertrains. 2. More comfort. Although we anticipate the new Crosstrek to be roughly as roomy and cargo-friendly as the current model, Subaru asserts it has modified the seat design to be more comfortable and added more sound-deadening materials to lower sounds and calm vibrations. The majority of trims will have fabric upholstery as standard. However, leather upholstery is an option. Higher-end versions will also have pattern inserts with silver stitching. 3. Better fuel efficiency. Less ground clearance will be available on the 3rd generation 2024 Crosstrek than on the 2nd generation. Only 7.9 inches of ground clearance will be available on the new Crosstrek, whereas the Crosstrek from the previous generation had a clearance of 8.7 inches. Subaru Corporation took this action to enhance the ride and increase fuel efficiency. On the new model, Subaru reduced the ground clearance by over an inch. Even though the new Crosstrek is heavier than the current model, it will be more aerodynamic and have better fuel efficiency. Subaru had to increase the new Crosstrek's fuel economy in the new era of electric and hybrid vehicles, which is one technique to increase efficiency. But in order to achieve the aim, Subaru gave up additional ground clearance in the revised Crosstrek. 4. Improved safety features. Subaru will no longer offer the manual transmission in the new Crosstrek, which is another big shift. A lineartronic continually variable automatic transmission will be standard on all 2024 Crosstrek trim levels CVT. Subaru will eliminate the completely synchronized 6-speed manual transmission in the following generation model, so that eyesight safety technology will be available on all trim levels. Subaru abandoned the 6-speed manual. Why? Subaru wants every model and trim level in their lineup to be outfitted with eyesight safety technology in order to achieve their 2030 goal of having no fatal accidents. Because it is incompatible with the safety system, eyesight is not available on any Subaru model with a manual transmission. The new 2024 Crosstrek will now be equipped with the newest eyesight driver assistance technology and driver monitoring system, dubbed Driver Focused, provide an additional degree of safety and aid in accident prevention. Subaru hasn't yet shown a willingness to commit the funds required to make its eyesight driver assistance safety system work with a manual gearbox. The new Crosstrek Wilderness trim level will arrive in 2024, which is wonderful news for Subaru of America. Although Subaru hasn't yet revealed details on the Wilderness characteristics, the more rugged variant probably has more ground clearance than the regular one. The bad news is that you'll have to wait longer, possibly until early 2024, for the 2024 Crosstrek Wilderness, and the new Crosstrek may experience a big price rise due to rising shipping and component costs. 5. Reasonable price. In this sector, value is usually a key factor, but we don't yet know how much the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek will cost. With a starting price of $23,645, the 2023 Crosstrek is quite inexpensive. When it comes here, the new one will likely have a starting price of about $25,000. However, the Subaru isn't the least expensive choice in its class. The 2022 Mazda CX-30 is a stylish vehicle with a starting MSRP of $22,500, while the 2023 Hyundai Kona will start at least $21,990. But neither of these cars can handle tough terrain as well as the brand new Subaru Crosstrek crossover. The warranty coverage provided by Subaru is perfectly in line with that of the majority of its rivals. The plug-in Crosstrek has an additional coverage to protect its pricey battery electric components, similar to many competing hybrid vehicles. 36,000 miles or 3 years are covered by a limited warranty, 5 years or 60,000 miles for the powertrain, 8 years or 100,000 miles for the hybrid components, and no free scheduled maintenance. In conclusion, the Subaru Crosstrek has traditionally been a cheap, tough, and fuel-efficient vehicle meant to go a little farther off the beaten path than an Impreza hatchback. However, it has never been a rock-crawling off-roader. The Crosstrek's transition into its next generation for the 2024 model year won't alter that. Although its look has been modified in typical Subaru way, it hasn't been much changed. The cabin should continue to be as roomy and functional as the 2023 model. Subaru states that its seats have been redesigned to be more comfortable and to lessen head tossing. Therefore, there have been notable improvements. And better camera modules are also a feature of the EyeSight driver assistance bundle. If you've heard about additional or some inside info on what this car has to offer, do let us know in the comments section below. And if you wouldn't want to miss the next updates on this car, then subscribing to this channel and leaving a like would greatly benefit you. If you want to watch more details on how good the 2023 Subaru Crosstrek was made, then head over to this video right now.